Hello juniors and welcome back to school. Today we have a brief reminder video all about your junior proposal, where you should be in the process, what you should do next, and of course your reminders about your dates and deadlines. So first of all, I want to say congratulations. We have so many juniors already approved and we are so proud of you. We have many juniors who are in the process, and over the winter break we know most of you hopefully got your forms signed or are in the process of getting those forms signed. When we say forms, remember that we are referring to the 3 forms that all juniors must have signed. The first is your parent-guardian agreement. The second is your consultant contract that they will sign. This is the non-family member who helps you with your learning and your project. Finally, it's your client, which is typically the person who's benefiting from your project or who is receiving that final item that you're constructing. There are a few exceptions, and that is fitness. Fitness projects do not have a client, and also some projects have more than one client. So remember, if you're doing baking, you will have 3 clients. Cooking will have 2 clients. As a reminder, for cosmetology and barbering, although you will have 7 clients, you will actually only need 1 client form signed to get approved. So now that we've discussed getting forms signed, please try to get that done as soon as possible. When your grader emails with you back and forth and you finally get that email saying you are ready to go to be approved, please bring me your forms, you want to have those forms ready to go and bring in right away. You don't want to wait until that point to start getting the forms signed. That's going to put you way behind. So at this point, we've all been on vacation, students, teachers, and staff. So if you haven't heard from your grader in a few weeks, that's normal. At this point, if you have not heard from the grader this week, please do send them an email and let them know that your proposal is ready to be regraded, if you have, of course, edited it and revised it. Your grader will go back and forth with you in this process until you get approved. You will continue to read the comments that are posted on the document, make the changes, and hit resolve, like we went over in the video. If you're having a hard time understanding the comments, or if you just feel that a face-to-face meeting might be easier, I want to encourage you to email your grader and ask him or her to set up a brief 10-minute meeting. A lunchtime or tutorial meeting, or maybe right after school, might be an easier way to communicate if it's hard for you to read and understand the comments. So if you're looking to get clarification, try to set up a meeting now when we're early in the quarter and things are not too busy yet. As you get closer to spring break, staff and teachers get extremely busy, and it's going to be much harder to make an appointment to meet. So take care of business and start now. Lastly, remember that all College for Me students must be fully approved by March 2nd at 3 p.m. All juniors who are not attending the College for Me trip must be approved by April 17th at 3 p.m. If you are not approved by that date and time, you will be enrolled in the 5th period after school class. This will be an hour-long class taking place every day after school, and you will remain in the 5th period class until you are approved. So remember, we started this process in August with our instructional videos. We submitted in November. If we're not approved by April, we really need to start thinking about why that is. So avoid the 5th period, avoid losing eligibility, avoid summer school. Take care of business now, meet with that grader, and make your revisions. Remember that Mrs. Meredith and I are also available to you. I am in room 140A, the office, during 1st period, 4th period, lunch, Tuesday tutorial, before and after school. Please do not come during an academic class. Only come if you have a TA period, free period, or study support period. This term, Mrs. Meredith's availability has changed. She is available during 3rd and 4th period, as well as lunch, Tuesday tutorial, before and after school. See us if you need help or you're not having any luck getting a hold of your grader. But remember, your grader is your first contact, and that is the person who will approve you. Thank you for your attention, and keep working on those proposals. See you next time.